Hi, this is Janice Johnson, Ministry Marketing Mentor and author of Expand Your Reach Without Emptying Your Pockets. Just one of the many resources I've created for pastors and Christian leaders like you who want to expand their reach without compromising their message. I'm excited to share with you today an exclusive opportunity for you and one of your ministry partners to work with me on a one-on-one basis in a closed-door private session called Road to Expansion Live. This event is like no other ministry marketing event you've ever experienced. Together with me and other Christian leaders, we're going to map out your expansion plan. Here's what you can expect. Listen to some of our previous participants.
Hello, this is Erica Jackson, evangelist, author, and kingdom trainer, and I'm so excited about what I learned here with Janice today. I came here literally having so much that the Lord has placed in me, but not knowing how to walk it out. And she was able to just share her mastery in helping me put it in a step-by-step plan. So I'm leaving crystal clear about what to do, when I'm going to do it, and how to do it so it's not quite so hard. Hallelujah. Thank you, Janice. It's been awesome.
I just want to say I had a wonderful experience with Janice. She blessed me today. She gave me keen insight to think about marketing in a whole different way, to think about expansion. She helped me understand the importance of working smart rather than hard, and also gave me some tools to help me really be concentrated on my efforts to evangelize to my community, but also to be relevant to the people who I'm seeking to reach. I would encourage anybody to share an experience with Janice. God bless her, and I thank her for what she has done for me and my ministry on today.
I was so blessed to take Janice's workshop today. It truly helped me understand how to expand the ministry that God has blessed us with. It was not only practical and informational, but it was truly transformative for me. And the truth of the matter is, if we're going to be called to transform people, we first have to be transformed ourselves. So I thank God for her and all that she's doing. I know that she's going to bless so many other pastors and how to expand their ministry. And I'm looking forward to all of the testimonies that's going to come from all of the pastors around the country. We're going to be blessed by what she taught us on today. So if you're out there, make sure you come check it out. Make sure you take the time to invest. And truly, God will give you a return on investment by taking this course. God bless you. Thank you.
Before I share with you exactly what we're going to do during our day together, let me tell you a little bit about me. Just like you, I started out in ministry, loving the Lord, wanting to share my gifts and talents with His people in a major way. But I had no clue where to begin. I was all over the place. I served in every ministry you can possibly imagine, from evangelism ministry to new members ministry. I also served on a finance committee and leadership training. What I knew is I wanted to reach the masses with God's message, but I didn't know how I was going to do it, and I didn't know how to do it effectively. Over the years, I've had an opportunity to work with pastors and Christian leaders of startup churches, mega ministries, even Christian organizations. And I realized that, like me, they didn't know where to begin either. They wasted time, energy, and money trying everything only to go nowhere fast. We're doing this day, we're going to stop all of that, and I'm going to show you step by step what works and what doesn't. Our first module is creating an environment fit for expansion, so that when you get all of these tools and all of these tips, you'll be ready to expand. Many times we want to try the latest and the greatest, and our mindset is not right for expansion. Our teams are not right for expansions. Our calendars are not right for expansion. The second module we're going to walk through how to attract and not attack the masses with your message. Yes, you heard me correctly. Attract, don't attack them. I'm going to walk you through things that we do to push people away and how to invite them into what God has called you to do. Now, module 3, we're going to do the most exciting part of the entire day. We're going to map out your ministry's expansion plan. Together, you and I personally, one-on-one, are going to map out your ministry's next steps. This was by far the highlight of the entire Road to Expansion event, because pastors and Christian leaders came to the table with what they wanted to accomplish, and I helped them go strategically from point A to point B to point C. After Module 3, many of the members felt like that took care of the entire event. I've had private clients pay me thousands of dollars to do what we do during Module 3. So if nothing else, you want to come just for Module 3. Now, as we close out our day, I'm going to teach you how to work smart and not hard. During Module 4, I'm going to teach you systems and strategies to easily expand your reach. Because I know you don't have a lot of time, but you have tons of things to do, and you probably don't have a lot of resources to use on expanding your reach. Module 4 pulls it all together so that when you walk away, you know exactly what your next steps are, and you're not overwhelmed with all the things you've learned in this event. Now, I know you haven't been to an event like that where you learn something and you know exactly what to do when you get home. This is one of a kind. Why don't you join me here in Atlanta for the Road to Expansion Live event? I would love to serve and support you along your expansion journey. Now, before we go, I want to share with you one last thing. The information that I'm sharing during our time together cost me thousands of dollars to learn, lots of years of knocking my head up against the wall, failing and then succeeding and failing again, wrapping it all together with ministries large and small, but I'm sharing it with you for a modest investment of $297. That's great, isn't it? Yes, you're going to walk away with your expansion plan for $297. But I don't want to stop there. I would love to offer you an opportunity to bring a team member. So for $50 additional, you can bring one team member to share with you in the Road to Expansion Live experience. Simply complete the boxes on this page, submit your order form, and prepare to see God's blessing over your ministry and your business. Before I leave you, I want to share with you this thought. Expanding your reach is not optional. It's mandatory. Failure to do so is not modest, but selfish. When you fail to expand your reach, you're denying others the opportunity to experience God through you. Join me for the Road to Expansion Live event. I promise you and your ministry will never be the same.